All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto the Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to our younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutation to hopeful lake out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. All right, what I want to get into this morning, various topics, a few things, been meditating on in the spirit, and just constantly, going to self development, and also, what the Lord is about to do in the earth, man, you know. Now I want to start off with this in Proverbs 24 and 16. It said, "For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again." Okay, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. You see? So we have to understand, that on this walk, you know, failure, is a part, of the trying. The Lord intentionally have us to fail, you know, to make us realize something, man, to make us see something within ourselves, man, you know. So a just man, as he's attempting to do the right thing, as they're attempting, as a believer, as you're attempting, to be on point, as we're striving for righteousness, you're gonna come through certain failures, man. The Lord gonna take you through certain lows, man. Okay, but those lows is for us to be built up. That's why when you go to that word, all right, rise. It said for a just man fall 7 times and rise it up again. You go to the word rise it, okay, which in the Hebrew is quam, okay, because when we rise up, we're supposed to arise with a new perspective. We're supposed to arise with a new motivation, man. When we fall, then you're supposed to arise with more trust than before, okay? Now, when you go to the word quam, all right, it says to maintain oneself, to be established, to be confirmed, to be fixed, to be proven, okay, to persist, okay, to it was one main definition I wanted to get. Um, says to raise up, to to be raised up. I say to be proven. There you go. It said to arise, to become powerful. You see, when we fall and we raise up, we should raise up, I said, with a new perspective. We should raise up stronger than when we fail, man. You know, that's the repetition of the Lord. All right, conditioning us, man. All right, for greatness to come, because you go here, and it's gonna be a continuing process, man. We're gonna continue to go through that phase of, you know, falling, getting up, falling, getting up, man. You know, you're gonna go on certain runs in the spirit. All right, when you go on point and you growing, then you're gonna hit something that's gonna shake up your situation. That's gonna shake up our situation. We go through things that shake us up, but we supposed to go through when we rise. We're supposed to rise and become more powerful than when we fail, man. Because when we fall, hey, we gotta hold on to your house shot for dear life, man. You know, and we do that by what being active in the spirit. You see, let's get that in Philippians chapter 1. All right, it's Philippians chapter 1, verse 6. It said, being confident of this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it unto the day of Yahweh Shai So the Lord is performing a work in us, man. You know? He began to work in us when he called us into this ministry. He began to be hands on and conditioning us, man. You see, he begun a process, man, of conforming us from what we used to be to what he desires us to be, man. You know, and it's based on our reaction to the affliction that he puts us in, man. It's based on how we react and how we overcome, and how we conquer, these trials. You see, some trials longer than others, some quick, you know, some things are gonna, be an irritation unto us all the way throughout, but still fighting with that irritation, man. Like Eliashua woman say, fighting injured. You know, we don't have certain thorns, that's gonna be within us, man, because the Lord can put something in here that can be an irritation, that He doesn't remove, but we still gotta fight with it, man. Hey, Jacob fought injured. You see, Jacob fought all night with that injury, man. He was extremely resilient. He knew what he wanted. you know, he understood the blessing. He wanted it. Okay, so he fought with that injury, man. You see, and that's when the Lord say, "Look, you have power in the heavens and the earth, man. You got power, you know, in the heavens and amongst men." You see, and this is what we're fighting for. We got to remember what's at stake, man. Okay, and then the more we believe what's at stake, man, the more we're motivated. The smaller these little circumstances become. See, when we really, start believing and understanding the blessing, the smaller these circumstances around us become, man. When something is small, it's more doable. In our mind, like it becomes more doable, man. Okay, Satan wants to project every situation is to be so dire and as if it's impossible. Satan loves to plant that seed of impossible and doubt, man. you know. But Yahweh Shai is planting the seed of nah, conquer, go get it, you know. Keep fighting, fight injured. Shut up, stop complaining. You see, that's how Yahweh Shai is dealing, man. Okay, and it's gonna be an ongoing until the time of Yahweh Shai, because you get that word perform. Reading Philippians 1:6 against that, being confident in this very thing, that he which have begun a good work in you will perform it unto the day of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Okay, and when you're confident, that's being faithful. So you get that word. Let's see. Let's get this word confidence. All right. It says being confident, and that word in the Greek is pytho. All right. It says to persuade. Okay, to induce one by words to believe. Woo. To induce one by words to believe, man. And what words do we have, man? The scriptures. Okay, the scriptures constantly persuading us to believe and to trust. All right, in all circumstances, man. You know, and trusting in Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, it also produces trust within us, man. As long as we stay within, okay, the standard of Yahweh Shema Shai. As long as we stay in the guidelines of Yahweh Shema Shai, things start to become more achievable, man. Okay, when we stay within those parameters, okay, of righteousness according to the scriptures, things become achievable, man. Even in our little faults in between there, we know that their blood covers us, man. But our intent is to do right and stay, within Yahweh Shema Shai, and trust. And the more we trust in our power, He'll put it in us to even trust in ourselves, man, to do, particular things, and overcome and achieve, man. You know? So going back to it, the definition of trust in the Greek, which is pytho, it says to induce one by words to believe, to make friends of, to win one favor, gains one goodwill, or to seek to win one, strive to please one. You see? And who we're striving to please? Yahweh Shema Shai. Whose favor are we gaining? Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? So let's go back. Get the word perform. Alright, because to perform in the Greek is epiteleo in the Greek, and it says to bring an end, to accomplish, to perfect, okay, to execute, to complete. So we're going to be completed at the return of Yahushua. You know, this work that he started in us, you know, and we're growing in trust and growing in favor, all right, with our power, you know. It's gonna be a continual process until the time of Yahushua appears, and then, okay, we're gonna be completed, man. Okay. Now let's get this in Malachi the third chapter. All right, verse. This is Malachi 3 and 1. It says, "Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me." And this is Yahweh. "And the Lord whom ye seek shall suddenly," well, the messenger is going to John the Baptist, all right, but who is he preparing the way for? Yahweh. "And the Lord whom ye seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, which is Yahweh." You know, because his death, all right, his sacrifice, right, represent what? That blood shed for the new covenant, man, which we're going to enter into at his return. Okay? It says, "Even the messenger of the covenant whom ye delight in, behold, he shall come, saith the Lord of hosts. But who may abide the day of his coming, and who shall stand when he appears? For he is like a refiner's fire and the full of soap." Okay? And the refiner's fire represents that affliction, man. And that full of soap represents that cleansing, man. He's cleansing us through afflictions. We're being cleansed through these afflictions, man. We're being washed, all right, and purified in these afflictions, man. You know? And it says that he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver, all right? And he said he going to sit as a refiner and purifier of silver, which means what? Because if you're refining silver, you have to oversee that process, man. Okay, so Yahweh Shai is overseeing the process of our afflictions, man. Okay, he's seeing us become purified. He's watching us becoming, all right, likened unto him, you know? Because one thing a refiner would do, because they would know when to pull the metal, all right, the silver, the gold out of the fire, is when he started to see his image in it. You know, that's when it was becoming pure. You know, and when he sees his image in it, he pulls it out the fire, man. And we're gonna be literally pulled out, you know, before the fire destroys this place, man. You know, but until the destruction comes, we're going to be constantly being refined, constantly being tried. And Yahweh Shai is overseeing how he's constantly overseeing how we're reacting, man. Okay, he's invested, all right, into the elect, man. You know, and that's why he's hands on with what, man, conditioning and refining and causing afflictions, man, to purify us, man. You know, and it says, "And he shall sit as a refiner and a purifier of silver, and he shall purify the sons of Levi," all right, which at this time represents what? The whole nation, man, because the whole nation, okay, are now priests, man. The whole nation of men, okay, are becoming priests, man. All 12 tribes, man. Okay? He's purifying his priests, man. It says, "And purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer up the Lord an offering in righteousness." Okay? Because the offering now is going to be a showcase of faith, man. Even some of us giving up our bodies, man. Is the ultimate sacrifice, man. Okay, but we're being conditioned to the point where we can do that, man. You know, really trusting to a point to where we can do that, man. You see, you know. So I just want to go with that, man. And another thing, the Lord has to get rid of niggas, man. Like, you know, our people have become so, associated with death that you can feel death on Jake, man. You see, Jake, he was in the park, yesterday, and yeah, Jake's there. Usually Jake don't be there like that. They be on the other side, But today they was over there, where we was at, man. And just the atmosphere of Jake, man. God damn. Jake is just walking death, man. The man and the woman, man. Goddamn embarrassment too, man. Like niggas don't know, niggas only know how to be niggas, man. You know, niggas only know how to be niggas, man. Niggas driving crazy, niggas music blasting, niggas, nigga woman loud. It's like god damn, And when they left, you just felt the peace come back, the serenity come back, man. you know? And that's why the Lord, is finna do what he's finna do, man. He's finna purge the earth, man. Let's get that, Beginning with Esau, Edom, because he created niggas, man. All right? The Lord just finna purge the earth, man, and just get rid of a lot of people, man. The earth, hey, it's finna be a whole new atmosphere in the earth, man. This is Jeremiah 25 and 33 says, and the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground. So the slain of the Lord gonna be from one end of the earth to the other end of the earth, man. Which is gonna be a mass slaughter at the return of Yahushua, man. Okay? He's finna send a lot of spirits back to the spiritual realm, man. You know? And Jake has gotten, a lot of people, beginning with these heathens too. All right, beginning with Esau Edom, the creator of this goddamn circus that we see in the earth, man. Okay, and these deaf cultures, man, the degenerate culture that we see in the earth. Okay, but the Lord's finna get rid of a lot of spirits in the earth, man. And see, for Jake could be able to come back in their right mind, man. Okay, this is a terrible condition that our people are in, man. You know, this is a terrible condition. When you go to Jeremiah 5, it's Jeremiah 5 and 23, it said, but this people have a revolting and rebellious heart. They are revolting and gone. Okay? Majority of our people, they're gone, man. They have a revolting and rebellious spirit towards any type of order, any type of righteousness, man. Okay? Jake now is just being bred to cancel each other out. Even the women are becoming like niggas, man. Like the nigga woman is the correct term. All right, for the Israelite woman, she's becoming like a nigga, man, masculine, violent, destructive. You see, it's getting worse and worse, man. And this is how we know this the generation the Lord, all right, is finna bring the destruction, man. This is the generation whom the Lord is finna purge, man. Okay? A change, like Sam Cooke, a change gonna come, man. And the earth is gonna be in a much better condition, man. A lot of people gotta go, like you say, going back to how we constantly understand, we starting to understand the law, the why this law was put up, why that law, and we starting to understand the Lord's judgment, why he's finna do what he's about to do in the earth, man. Now everything is making perfect sense. Everything is coming, full circle. Okay? Let's get this real quick. Yep, this is Proverbs 22:12. It says, this is Proverbs 22:10. It says, cast out the scorner, and contention shall go out. Yeah, strife and reproach shall cease. Cast out the scorner. Okay? And who's the main scorner? Esau, Edom. Okay? But this man has created all these subcultures of death in the earth. All that got to go with him, man. You see, when Esau is brought down, everything that this man has built, from his technology to his cities to the people, okay, that's under that enchantment, okay, because being a nigga is an enchantment. It don't make sense, man, okay? It doesn't make logical sense to be a nigga, man. The mentality of a nigga woman is an enchantment, man, okay? But as Esau is being judged, all his creations are going to be judged as well, man, okay? Because the niggas is an extension of Esau's, uh, uh, he's an extension of Esau's oppression in the earth, man. Okay, so reading it again and see this the precept that it was Cain granddaddy read to him before he put that nigga out, man. You know, when they was in the they was in the living room, man. You know, he brought that precept out, and Cain said, "What that mean?" And granddaddy said, "You gotta go, man. You know, you a goddamn nigga, man. You see." And that's why judgment is for men, okay? Because men see past grandson and son and daughter and cousin and auntie. Nah, man, men see, nigga, you not right. Nah, you bad for the family. Like, you know, nigga, you gotta go, okay? Well, this the precept he brought out, man. Proverbs 22:10 says, cast out the scorner, and contention shall go out. Yeah, strife and reproach shall cease. Okay? And when them niggas left the park, man, because you see, when you're around niggas, that feeling of anything can jump off at any time. You know, being around niggas give you anxiety, man. Like, there's no way you should be comfortable around niggas, man. You know, it's like, God damn. You see, you don't know what nigga thinking. You gotta watch what niggas up to. Niggas be staring. Niggas be waiting on somebody. They be mugging so you can mug them back. So yeah, that's stupid shit, man. You know? But the Lord finna cause all that to cease, man. He just finna start getting rid of, all right, everything that Esau Edom has built, man, including people, man. Okay? So that's the point, Lord, will you, brothers, and you few sisters edified, you know, once again, give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the whole field. Shalom.